Good morning, everyone. I would like to acknowledge the presence of the Technical District Engineering Office, Division of Water Committee members and Secretariat who are present here today. I also want to acknowledge all the listeners and viewers of this online TV conference. Today's scheduled private conference based on the invitation to be dated March 7, 2024, and scheduled for today. To begin with, the private conference pattern, I request our Chief Quality Assurance Section ng Engineering, Zero Dash 01, to please say the short prayer.
Loving Heavenly Father, we come to you this morning for your blessing of them as we are gathered together for this private conference. We pray for guidance in the matters at hand. Ask that you would clearly show us how to conduct our work with the spirit of joy and enthusiasm. Give us the desire to find ways to excel in our work. Help us to work together and encourage each other to excellence. We ask this in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. And Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Thank you, Engineer Marshall Wong. May I request before we proceed to please hold the attendance, Engineer Kay Wong.
Let us conduct the roll call of attendance. Acknowledge the second. Honorary Asif Bakmatler, President. Engineer Sharon D. Agustin, Bakmatler. Engineer Alberto P. Bocco. Engineer Shepard G. Barfilo, Vice Chair and Senate. And Engineer Francis K. Levin Jr., our Chair. I also would like to acknowledge the presence of our PWG member, Mr. Atlan B. Singh. Since the majority of our back members are present, Mr. Chairman, we hereby declare that the litigation was submitted in form. We may now proceed to our prepaid conference.
Thank you, Engineer Kay Wong. So at this point, we may now proceed to the preview conference topic. First, contract ID. Similar for this preview conference, it is contract ID 24 ID 0086, construction of one-story, two-classroom school building in Calzadahay Elementary School, Barangay Calzadahay, Pastrana, Leyte. This has total actual budget for the contract of 4,987,500 pesos with a contract duration of 100 calendar days. The cost of bidding documents is 5,000 pesos. The next contract ID will be discussed by our Vice Chairman, Engineer Parsons.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, everyone. For the second contract ID is the contract ID number 24 ID 0087. Construction of one-story, two-classroom school building in Cancaraha Elementary School, Barangay Cancaraha, Pastrana, Leyte. Scope of work is construction without fire, low rise. Total ABC is 4,987,500 pesos only. Contract duration is 100 calendar days, and the cost of bidding documents is 5,000. The next contract ID will be discussed by Engineer Alberto Bocco.
Good morning. For the contract ID 21 ID 00 construction of one-story, two-classroom school building in San Antonio Elementary School, San Antonio, Leyte. Contract location, Leyte. Project description, building construction without fire, low-rise. Total budget for contract is 4,987,500 pesos. Contract duration, the completed project is 100. Fourth contract ID, before ID 00. Cost of bidding those is 5,000. So the port contract ID number for ID 0089, construction of one-story two-classroom building in Kanapuan Elementary School at Barangay Kanapuan, Leyte. Project description, construction without file. Total approved budget for the contract is 4,987,500 pesos. Contract duration 100 days, and the cost of buildings is 5,000 pesos. So the fifth contract ID is 24 ID 0090 construction of road barangay Salvation. Contract location is Leyte. Project description, road construction for 0.24 kilometers. Total approved budget for this contract is 4,959,155. Contract duration is 32 calendar days. Cost of windows is 5,000. So the 6 contract ID will be 1 to you.
Its contract ID number is 24 ID 0081. Construction of multipurpose building and materials at Library Facility, Leyte, 2nd District. Project description is building construction that files low rise. Total budget for the contract is 14,700,000. With the contract duration of 240 calendar days and cost of putting documents is 25,000. Next contract ID is 24 ID 0067 to advertise bridge program widening of permanent bridges, Sibuga Bridge along Mayorga La Paz Road at Mayorga Leyte. Scope of work is construction, concrete superstructure with driven piles for 45.6 linear meters. The total budget for the contract is 64,654,982.47. Contract duration of 254 calendar days and the cost of bidding documents of 50,000 pesos. Last but not least, contract ID number 24 ID 078 re-advertised flood management program, construction, maintenance, flood mitigation structures and building systems, construction of river bank protection retaining wall along Carpathan River, Barangay Highway, and San Rafael, located at Bulag, Leyte. Project description is flood control, construction, slope protection using structural measures for 378.8 linear meters. The total contract budget for the contract is 86,849,998.67. Contract duration of 327 calendar days. And the cost of bidding documents is 15,000 pesos. Thank you. Back to you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Engineer Grace. I'm Engineer Livestream. So, the deadline and submission and the set of bids to this contract IDs that were mentioned in this previous conference and discussed by our members. The deadline is for April 2, 2024 at 10 a.m. Yeah, I repeat, this is on April 2, 2024 at 10 a.m. in the morning. So, for further information regarding the process of manual and electronic submission of bids. May I call our bank members and the office bank to please elaborate and discuss further.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The bids must be duly received by the bank secretariat, or the bidders maybe submit their bids through manual or electronic online. For electronic submission, we can send it to electronicbids_Leyte2@dpwh.gov.ph. But prior to the submission of bidding documents, first, the contractor must submit an electronic official receipt of purchase of bidding documents. And then there is a confirmation of electronic submitted official receipt. Only the electronic bids of bidders who have successfully submitted the electronic official receipt shall be accepted for the opening. And please also be reminded that as per GPPB Resolution 15-2021 dated October 14, 2021, all expired legal documents or Class A documents must be updated and uploaded to PhilJeps. And after that, PhilJeps will issue updated PhilJeps certificate, and the submission of updated Class A documents in bidding documents is no longer accepted. And likewise, be also reminded to attach the proof of purchase of material testing equipment, lease contract agreement in support to list of contractors' minimum material testing equipment units to be assigned to the contracts, in which most of the bidders inadvertently do not include this document to its technical envelope. In absence of such document, we'll consider your bid as non-compliant bid. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Back to you.
Thank you, Ms. Andreas. Ma'am. So I hope it is clear to all our bidders, prospective bidders, those mentioned by Ma'am Andreas. So on this point, I would like also to add and remind everybody, all those bidders, that only the authorized managing officers or the proprietors themselves or their duly authorized representatives will be allowed to grab their bid and entertain by this office. They must bring their valid IDs for identification purposes. And so for more information regarding this bidding, you may refer to the bidding documents posted at PhilJeps and DPWH website, particularly in section 4, instruction to bidders. So I think that's all clear to everyone. Are there questions for inquiries? None? So in relation to that, we have a supplemental bid bulletin number 05/2024, which will be read by our staff member.
By virtue of our supplemental bid bulletin number 5/2024 dated March 13, 2024, there are modification of contract ID numbers and resumption of bidding for contract ID number 24 ID 0061. For contract as posted in PhilJeps and DPWH website, our contract ID number 24 ID 0090 was modified into contract ID number 24 ID 0044 re-advertised. And for 24 ID 0091, it was modified to 24 ID 0090. The reason for modification is due to typographical error. For 24 ID 0061, this was postponed indefinitely until further notice last February 2, 2024. An ABC of 4,948,366.60, and the road length is 0.51 kilometers. The modified procurement schedule is the drafting and opening of bids is on April 2, 2024, and the approved budget cost is 4,948,311.98. And then the road length is 0.34 kilometers. The reason for modification is due to change POW, DUPA, plans and specification. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Ma'am Anaginatis. So I hope it is very clear to all our listeners and viewers to this trade conference. Now, are there further inquiries or suggestions for meeting?
Yes, sir.
So there being none, do we have other business to attend to before we adjourn? So there being none, what is the pleasure of this committee? Motion to adjourn this trade conference has been seconded. Thank you and good afternoon.